always love versus games. They're not my favorite type of fighting game, but I do love me a good like 2v2. And that's what like 2XK brought to the table. And it's so disappointing to see that in only a few months from a year, I think it's like 8 months they were in and like 4 months away, they're shutting down. Now they are keeping the servers up, but in fighting game terms, you're essentially dead if you ain't getting updated in the next year. So it's so baffling to me that it lasted this long. I mean, I kind of expected it, like me and my buddies, but like, bro, it was low key a fun game. It didn't really have that home run factor. Like it always felt like it was missing something. Like it felt like I have another game, ironically, that I love, MVCI. Like that game is also a 2v2, and you know that game has as many issues as it has. It's a fun game, and it kind of had the same thing where it just didn't have certain it factors to it. And for that one, it was mostly the aesthetic for me. But yeah, it didn't have certain stuff. But for 2XKO, it was so many things. Like I already watched like a video because I was curious like what the news was. And yeah, it really always was like too many hands in a pot. I really don't get why they always geared it towards just fighting game players, even though like as a fighting game player myself, I don't mind that. you know, do as much as you want. But the development took so long. It was free to play, which is fine. I think free to play is an interesting thing that fighting games haven't really done too much yet. But it was free to play, and it didn't have anything else besides from the arcade and besides from online. And even then, like the arcade mode, I believe was like not even that much. And I'll be honest, I only played 2XKO a little bit. It was probably like out of all the recent versus games that came out, it was probably the one I played the least. Um, so I was just like, still, it's saddening that this is the result of all those years waiting for that game, only for them to shut down by Riot. But just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I mean, I really had, I really saw potential for the game, especially for like all the League has. Like I don't know much about League, but I know they have some cool characters, and a lot of people were saying they weren't adding a lot of the cool characters, so we'll never get that. It's a what if and a shrug. So.